Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with more rare movies not on DVD or Blu-ray.
So come on, baby, take my hand. We'll be able to fly. Baby, I'm your man.
Here we go with three more rare movies from my collection that have never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. First up is the 1987, I don't even know what you'd call this flick, Dance or Die. Dance or Die doesn't really fit neatly into any subgenre of horror. I mean, it's definitely a horror film, definitely a thriller. It's all over the place. But with that being said, I gotta say, it works. This is a really engrossing film. Dance or Die is about a guy named Jason who is a choreographer for a dance troupe. He is also an alcoholic and drug addict who is trying to kick the habit. It doesn't help that his roommate is a drug dealer. And it also doesn't help that Jason comes home one day to find a group of people brutally murdered, including his drug-dealing roommate. And now, the same person who murdered Jason's roommate is after him. Dancing, drugs, and death. Dance or Die is a rare movie never released on DVD or Blu-ray in the US. This here, as you can see, is the VHS release from City Lights Home Video. Next up is the 1991 sci-fi slasher, The Arrival, not to be mistaken with the 1996 movie of the same name. This Arrival is sort of the horror movie version of The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. In this one, a 73-year-old man named Max comes in contact with a meteor when it lands on Earth. Suddenly, his health begins to greatly improve, and Max begins to age in reverse, getting younger and younger. But his newfound youth comes with a deadly price, a thirst for blood. He must kill to stay alive, and he begins slaying young women, one by one. The Arrival was directed by David Schmoller, who also directed Puppet Master. And unfortunately, The Arrival has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release, unlike Puppet Master, which has received about 1,000. This here is the Prism VHS release of the film, and I've always loved that cover. And the last one I'll be showing in this video is the 1987 slasher film, Terror on Alcatraz. Terror on Alcatraz is the story of a psychopath named Frank Morris, the only convicted criminal to have ever escaped from Alcatraz. After running and hiding for years, Frank decides it's time to return to his old cell to retrieve a key to a safety deposit box. His plan is interrupted, however, when he finds a group of young people partying on the island. But Frank refuses to let anyone get in his way, so he begins killing them off one by one. Terror on Alcatraz has another amazing cover. This here is the Transworld Entertainment VHS release, because it has never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. So that's it, guys, for another edition of Rare Movies Not on DVD or Blu-ray. Three more rare movies from my collection that have never received an official US DVD or Blu-ray release. Dance or Die, The Arrival, and Terror on Alcatraz. Have you seen any of these films? If so, what do you think of them? And, as always, which of these three interests you the most? Comment below and let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Be kind. Subscribe.
Baby, I'm your